welcome to show 145. This unbelievable career continues. Today we have a guest, Lori Hand. You want me to do this? Let's give Lori Hand a big hand, everybody. All right. Get the.
Thank you.
Hey, you got to turn the volume up. It's too low.
All right.
Kind of low.
Thank you for the introduction, my friend.
The kids weren't very.
Thank you so much.
I have to introduce you first.
Oh, you have to introduce me.
This is Gino Fratelloni.
With 2 T and 2 L.
All right. I hear those kids.
I think that's important, huh?
Yeah, it's so important. Like everybody knows Gino anyway. All right. So today's guest is Lori Hand, and what are you going to do this?
If you let me.
I'm not letting you.
And then.
All right, go ahead.
You can interject if you don't like me.
Interject.
Okay. Now I'm going to use some fancy words. Now this young lady here, would you please tell me? I met you with Dennis Galvin, my friend, my dear friend, at the restaurant.
Yes.
And I asked you, would you come in TV and tell me a story? How did you end up in a restaurant? Tell me a story.
You didn't give the name of the restaurant.
Well, she has to tell me.
Oh.
Would you be kind enough to listen?
I'd be happy to.
Talk louder.
Louder.
Here's the microphone. What are you worried about?
Go ahead.
I don't want to deafen anybody.
This is Lori Hand speaking. Excellent, kids. Excellent. All right. Okay. Let the insanity begin.
Okay,
I think it already did.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I've known Mario for over 11 years, and that's the restaurant that I work at is Mario's right on Groton Road here in Westford.
Yeah, for you people
40.
in Hawaii, you want to know that.
Right? It's Route 40.
On Route 40,
Route 40,
yes.
you're not saying it right.
That's right, New England, 40.
Groton Road.
Yes, we can say the R in Groton because it's, at the beginning.
Okay. Yes. But anyway, the reason I say that is because every time I go with Dennis Galvin, and I come and I ask for something, boy, they give you a big plate. You know what I mean? They're not, I don't know.
Stingy. It's not
it weighs
small
about
portions.
2 pounds practically, and I don't have to eat it all day.
The word is that they're not cheap.
No, very reasonably priced.
No, I mean they're not cheap with the food.
Oh, no, not at all.
Very good cooks, good, people they serve you. They, like she is here, she's a waitress, and she does this as a part-time. Am I correct?
You are correct.
And I was very happy to be there with Dennis Galvin, and I was happy to have those beautiful. I was full by the time I get out. Actually, Dennis says to me, "Are you going to finish there?" "No, I'm going to take it home." He said, "No, you got to finish here."
Did you get pancakes or
no, the
omelet?
The omelet, yeah.
Yeah, the omelets are 3-egg omelets, and they're big.
What was
they're
in
very
it?
big.
Oh, I'm telling you, it was delicious. I'm telling you, it was very good. You should go. Maybe I should take you, and you pay for my breakfast because I take you there.
That sounds like a fair deal to me.
I didn't hear that.
Anyway, so you're working part-time because you have something else that you do on your own.
Yes.
Would you tell us a story? Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
What?
When do I interject?
Well,
you just did.
5 minutes.
Sorry. What are you going to talk about? The restaurant first?
Yes.
Then we get to
finish the restaurant?
Yeah.
real stuff.
That's right.
Good
We get to doula.
Nice people.
Doula.
Nice.
It's La Doula?
Huh? It's just doula.
La Doula take my money and go to Venezuela.
Hand over your doula?
Everybody, La Doula. All right, we'll find out later on what La Doula is. Yeah, so we're back at Mario's.
So yes, back at Mario's. So I've worked for him, like I said, over 11 years.
Wow.
I started on weekends with him, just doing Saturdays.
Yeah.
Because I was working a full-time job, but recently I was laid off from the corporate job that I was in. So Mario needed a little extra help, and I could use the extra hours. So I went in and started working a couple of days a week, and then he had another server that was in college. And when she graduated, she moved down to Florida, so he lost her. Right?
You should come back on weekends.
Fly back and forth. I'm sure Mario would be happy to pay for that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So anyway, I picked up more shifts. So I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But when is this open?
So the only day he's not open is Monday.
We'll go Monday, Gino.
But he's open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 6:30, Saturday and Sunday at 7:30.
Oh, of course, yes. Sleep. Well, how late are they open till?
Till 1:30.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Does he know a place called Legend over in Acton?
I don't know what he knows.
Get him on the phone.
Okay, let's see.
It's a cafe over there.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably knows of it.
Of course, everybody knows everybody.
Okay.
Everybody knows
Cheers.
Gino. What the heck?
Go ahead.
Sorry
So,
to interrupt. Go right ahead.
Oh, that's okay.
No, I'm fascinated by this.
You're fascinated by this. So yeah, I just started working Saturdays. He had me working with him as the assistant on the grill. So I wasn't doing any of the cooking, but I would get the ingredients that he needed to produce the food and stuff. And eventually he put me on the floor because he needed somebody to waitress. And it was a very interesting experience for me because I'm not a cook. I was always too busy working 2 or whatever jobs that I never really learned to cook. I made enough. My thing was I always said I had 6 meals I made 7 days a week.
No problem.
I mean, it did me and my daughter fine with her growing up, but I never really learned a lot more than that because, like I said, I was always working a lot of jobs. So anyway, when I went to work for Mario doing the waitressing stuff, I had a few days of training with his wife Paula and stuff, and then I went on my own and I take a ticket and I hand it to him and he looks at it and he says, "What is this?" And I said, "It's their order." He says, "It says 2 fried. How do they want it fried?" And I go, "On the grill? How else would you fry them, right?"
On the tire of the car. What the heck does he think?
I did not know that there was over easy, over medium, and over hard.
They'll get it the way you want to give it to them.
And I'm like, on the grill, right? Well, how else would you cook eggs, right? So it was a lot of learning for me.
I thought over easy
cooking.
was only for the bullseye eggs, you know?
Right, yeah.
I thought that was over easy. You want it flipped, lady?
Yeah, so I had a lot of learning to do about all the different ways to cook things.
I think he made it more difficult.
Well, he definitely didn't like the fact that I didn't know all of this stuff because he's trying to do his work and he's having to correct me or find out what I'm saying in my tickets.
Well, what's the difference? Tell him to have a little sense of humor.
Yeah, well, he does. But when he's busy, it's kind of hard to, be like, haha, that's funny. When it's like, I got 14 orders in front of me. What do you want? So
You go back and ask the person.
Well, that's when he asked me.
Would you like that on the ceiling, on the floor, or on the window?
Oh, goodness. So, yeah.
He's a good cook.
He's really good. Yeah.
What are you, his brother?
I have to be honest. If he does,
Won't be honest. Nobody else is. Don't worry about it.
He makes everything from scratch.
I think
So do I.
People, if they know,
Don't want to eat it.
Yeah, you're not that kind of scratch, Ed. Yeah.
if they know Mario restaurant and off Route 40, it's in Westford, and they go there for breakfast. It's the best place you can go.
Does he serve lunch
I
too?
went to a lot of places.
He serves lunch, not on Sundays though. Sunday is breakfast all day. But
Make a note.
So yeah, he's been in business since 1994. So he's been doing this a really long time.
And he has the original egg.
Right? Yeah.
Here you go, lady. Boom.
That's the only job he's got, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's
So he used to do
full-time.
pizza before, but I went into this, and he's been doing this ever since.
How many waitresses does he have?
Well, right now we have 3 servers, waitresses.
Oh, sorry, servers.
Yeah, well,
The
I
lingo.
threw both in there, so
How
we were
many
on.
people to fling the food out there?
That's one thing we try not to do is fling the
Here's
food
your
at
food.
people.
Here, look out. Table 2.
In all the years that I've been doing this, I've never dropped or spilt any food on anybody.
Well, I'll be there. You'd be nervous.
No, I wouldn't. No,
You'd
I don't
probably
think so.
drop it on me.
I'm not nervous now, so I don't think.
Why
that
should you be
person-
nervous now?
But we only had 2 instances when I was working that we had unsatisfied customers. So we have this one plate called the Route 40, where you get 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, bacon or ham, toast, home fries, big meal.
Sure there's enough grease in there?
I know, right? Heart attack. It should say heart attack on it. But, it's a really good hearty meal. And we had one woman who ordered it, and the person who wrote up the slip put R40 over easy, meaning the eggs are over easy. And when they got it on the grill, they thought it was 4 eggs over easy.
Give them 4 eggs.
So they gave him 4 eggs. So when I brought it to the woman and I put it down in front of her, again with my sarcasm, she says, "What's this?" And I went, "Your breakfast?" Like, what else would it be, right?
It is, lady.
And she looks at me and she goes, "I ordered the Route 40. And I went, "Oh, well, it looks like you got 4 over easy," right? And I'm laughing thinking this is funny, right? What a funny mistake,
What
right?
was she complaining about?
So, well, she wanted her pancakes and her toast and, everything else that comes with it.
Should have called me. I would have given her a pancake.
So I turned around and I said, "I'm so sorry. Let me correct this." And I brought it back and I told Mario, this wrong order. We grabbed the slip. He looks at it and he goes, "Oh my God, that says Route 40 on it, not 4 over
So
easy."
what he did is he took his scissor out and cut one of the eggs.
Right. So we recreated the plate, brought it back to her, but she was so unhappy with the whole thing, no matter the fact that we corrected it, right? She was
still upset?
Oh yeah, she just was not going to be happy after that, so she never came back.
I want to go play in the road out there.
I can't believe it. That is always, no matter what you do with somebody, if they're so picky, they never come back, it's better.
Well,
because if I was me, I would say, "Wow, that's really good."
Yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
but we really aim hard and to please and retain our customers. I mean, our reputation is huge.
I know.
Oh yes, I've seen it on the San Francisco Chronicle.
Really?
Yes.
But we have a high star rating, and we want to keep it that way.
Is that the mobile guide for gas stations? Or
That's
what?
right, exactly.
See that,
yes,
Gino?
for takeout food in gas stations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's your pancake.
We microwave them. No, kidding,
Yeah.
kidding.
Do you know Big Spite, which bit the dust on 110?
No.
That was another one, breakfast place.
Oh, really?
It bit the dust.
Oh, yeah, from COVID?
Yeah.
Didn't make it? Yeah, a lot of them
Next to
didn't
the
make it.
All-Star Cleaner. You know where that is?
No.
Not really. Just shake your head. Yeah, I know where it is.
I'm not from Westford,
I know that, and we're throwing you out immediately.
So.
She came all the way in from Cleveland today just
Yeah.
to do this.
A long commute every day.
Yeah, well, you get the wind blowing you in on the way in.
That's right. Going home, it's a long trip back.
Long
yes.
trip. Okay. Gino, you have a question for the young lady?
Seems like every time I say something, you interrupt.
That's
so
correct.
the story
Now,
doesn't go
thank
out.
you, Gino, for the information. Now, Ms. Hand,
Yes, sir.
do you have, Ms. Hand, did you have any other thing? Yes, and furthermore, do you have something else to add about this woman?
I have one thing to add about what you just said.
What is that?
This is the only time you can say you're actually talking to the hand.
Ooh.
Ba-boom.
Get the, well, hey, terrible. Get this. Oh, sorry. Do you want? Hey, Steve, give her to the boom because she just pulled one off.
It's all good. It's
the
all
only
good.
time I can. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Talk about the new job you do on your own.
Wait a minute. We got 15 minutes left.
I got
Yeah,
15 minutes.
All right. We're going. All right. So wait a minute.
That's
You're
fine.
doing something called doula.
Doula. Yes.
Where did they get a name like that?
It's actually a Greek word for woman's assistant. So, yep.
A woman assistant. Not. It doesn't say.
Woman's assistant.
It doesn't say Edward assistant.
Woman's assistant.
It says a woman
I own the
assistant.
franchise. It's woman's assistant.
Woman.
Take that wax out of your
La
ears.
donna.
You need another haircut, by the way.
Capisci?
Back there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have time.
You look like you're going to take off. All right. Will the audience please smile, for God's sake? There she is. It's pretty. You should feel lucky. She was just going. Yeah. All right. So you with doula, it's Greek,
Greek word
which
for
means a woman's assistant.
Woman's assistant.
Woman's. Write that
Assistant
down.
to a woman, right?
What's that?
It's assistant to a woman. Woman's assistant. So, yes.
Is that a song?
I don't have a
I
song.
got
Is that what you
my
asked?
woman's assistant.
Okay, that means what the definition of it is in the event that a woman call you and says, "I need help. Can you be my assistant?" to a point where you do a lot of stuff for her.
Well, for what though?
For what?
For birthing.
This is for birthing, bucko.
Okay.
Not for cleaning the floor.
I didn't say that.
Bucko. Huh.
I didn't say that, Burgo.
Burger?
Yeah.
He's got his mind on food.
Yes, so,
But you would be called in advance, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm about due. Could you come down?
Right? No, I mean, I'm sure that that happens to some doulas where, you know, they're well established. I'm just getting into this industry, so I've had 3 doula gigs already. So
3 who? The who? What?
doula gigs, you know, so I've done 3 deliveries already.
Do a gig, buddy.
Doula.
Doula gigs. Did is this a franchise thing?
No.
How do you
No.
get certified?
Well, I'm going through an organization called DONA International, D-O-N-A, Doulas of North America.
For recognition.
For
Thank you.
certification.
You're
And then
Certification?
yes, so if I'm certified through them, it speaks highly of everything that I've had to do to be certified. It shows I'm serious. It shows that I've done a lot of learning.
Haven't dropped the baby?
No.
Fumble!
So I don't deliver. As I say, the midwife is at the knees, I'm at the shoulders.
Oh, it's a midwife we have here.
No. A midwife is at the knees. A doula is at the shoulders. You know, so the doula works with the woman to get her through the labor and through the delivery, to keep them from being stressed or
Relax. Yeah.
comfortable. We do whatever we can to
Give
keep
her
them
booze.
from.
That'll make her comfortable.
Yeah, drunken
comes
delivery.
out-
That would be
kid comes
great.
out drunk. Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Oh goodness, yes.
So that is good because maybe not only that show, any show that you go to, they understand what you're doing. And somebody might be pregnant and they say, geez, I need somebody like her. Maybe I'll call her.
Now, how do they get in?
And then they spread out. That lady will tell somebody else and so forth.
Right, and word of mouth. So I have a website, doularathand.com.
Why didn't you put it up there?
Put it up there.
Oh, gentlemen.
You can, yeah. As soon as you
You
say
can.
say-
Sir, in the
say-
control room.
say slowly.
How do you
and
say it?
goes
We
on.
want to put up an
okay.
email. We want to put up an email address for Ms.
We'll
Hand.
do the same thing. in our-
Website. Ready, go.
Doula, D-O-U-L-A, at hand, at
who?
A-T.
At hand, at what?
My last name, Hand, right? Doulaathand.com.
Got that?
If you interrupt, they will never
I
get
like
it.
how they say nothing. We'll be
Okay?
back after.
It's okay
There
like
it
that?
is, lady.
That is it. Yep, thank
Doula
you.
Wait a minute. At hand?
.com.
At
Don't you want the
hand.com.
at symbol?
No,
Oh, sorry.
No.
How stupid of me.
that's
There,
my
look at-
email. I mean, that's my website. My email address
Oh, that's right.
is doularathand@gmail.com.
Okay, say slowly.
Well, I have a different one, right?
You
You gave me a different one.
That's the website.
No, but you gave me a different email.
Oh, for my
you.
personal email, yes. I didn't give you my business email
Of course
address.
not, because
Right.
I don't feel like I'm pregnant at this point.
I hope not.
Well, you know, reversing the charges, things like that.
Can you imagine if he has a baby?
No, I don't know how the hell the baby would get out. That would be rough, I'll tell you that.
C-section.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they want to cut you off right from
Probably
here
give me
and put a zip on it.
You know, it'd be a Z section like Zorro.
Oh, geez.
All right, so that's doula
Okay.
at hand.com.
Why don't you give me, can you give me the email too?
What's the email?
Yes. The email is
Slowly.
right there, doularathand@gmail.com. Thank you,
Okay.
guys.
What a
Thank
bunch
you.
of guys. Let's give the crew a hand there.
Yay!
All right. I want you to know the audience is applauding too. Very good.
Don't give anybody a telephone number, just that.
Yes,
No
okay.
telephone
You got it.
number. However, we will be handling it out
There's
later.
two ways for them to reach me,
And
so.
only women, you know, says, oh, if the male says, I don't need you, I only want women.
What?
Okay? Somebody might say, I'm going to get in touch with this lady.
Oh,
So
I
don't get no
see.
telephone number.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
because
if anybody
we
get in
have to
touch with you,
filter.
they got to be women.
they do.
Just to be safety.
What about
There's a lot of you know, you
what-
think he's crazy? A lot of crazy
What about
than he
if
is.
it's her husband, the woman's husband, or whatever?
Right,
No.
and I have been contacted by
It could
The
be the
husband.
woman's husband, associate, or whatever, or the one night.
He has to. She has
one
to
night
find
stand?
The one night stand,
She
which
has to find out.
rhymes with hands. There you go.
But-
We accept one night stands.
out. My advice is not to give anybody a telephone number. Deal with that.
yes.
You know, you can give it to us. We won't call except during 3 in the morning.
Oh, I've had that already.
Really?
He can't even
Well, when they
sleep.
go into labor
Well,
and they
tell
call
them the
me.
kid's inconsiderate. Hold on.
Yeah. Can we schedule them to be born at?
Could you wait a
It's
little
more
while?
convenient for
I'm
me.
just having a good dream.
Well, that's nice. I mean,
Well, I don't get that. What is doula? I don't understand. It almost sounds Arabic, doesn't it?
It's Greek.
Muslim? Don't start with me. Everything's Greek to me.
Everything's
you know
Greek
that.
to me, yes.
All right.
No, it actually is a Greek word.
So when did you start this business, huh?
I started training July of last year, but it takes a while to get your first clients because
So, have you had a client?
I've had 3.
3?
Yes.
Were they all pregnant or they were just faking
Oh
it?
yeah, no. I
Well,
saw
look at this. I
babies
didn't
come
realize
out.
that. Remember these women who didn't realize she was pregnant?
Right,
How the
yes.
hell did they do that?
I don't know.
For me, if you're pregnant and you must know that you're pregnant.
Well, she thought she was eating a lot.
Yeah.
Some women are larger sized and they don't show.
They don't feel it. They don't
feel it, right?
How can you not feel it? The kids.
They think it's gas or indigestion or something
Gas
like
going,
that.
hey, Mom, what the heck? Move over.
If they're yelling like that from inside, they've gone way too far.
Yeah. Hey, do you have the late score from the West Coast? So you had 3 of them.
I've had 3, yes.
Are they all in the local area, or you fly to Honolulu to get them?
Oh, that would be lovely. No, I had one right around my neighborhood. I had one in Keene, New Hampshire.
That's a long way to go.
It was an hour-and-a-half drive, yes.
During a blizzard, come on.
Yeah, no.
No.
Deliver it yourself, lady.
Oh my God, she was pretty amazing. They're all amazing, actually. And the third one was just a couple of days ago, and they were in Boston at Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital, medical center.
And they needed someone else to come down.
Oh yeah.
The nurse didn't slap them enough.
I'll tell you, it can be a very long and daunting process for the woman and for the partner. You know, so I mean, we have partners of all different types, right? So.
What, left-handed, right-handed?
Yeah. Women, men, right?
Ooh, yeah.
So.
Wait a minute. If she's pregnant, it ain't by another woman.
No, but her partner might be a woman, right?
Right.
So.
I don't know.
I support them all.
Let's give her a hand for that. All right. All right. Okay. Thanks, kids. All right. Thanks, kids. Huh? You're gonna go home and take medication after this.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go to the liquor store and start drinking on my way home.
All right, baby.
Don't say that. Somebody's
I'm just kidding.
And the policeman stops you and says, "Why are you drinking?" I just on the show. Okay, say no more.
Have you had to deal with Ed Cohen?
There you go. No problem. No problem at all.
She didn't say about Gino. She said to Cohen.
Look at this. I got New York Mets sneakers here, baby.
Oh,
yeah, you
big
do.
deal.
Look at that.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Can you get up today?
What?
Can you stand all by yourself? Or
Not particularly, no.
Or you need help?
I'll need help. Those chairs are no good either.
Oh, you try them already?
Yeah, each one of them. Okay, well, back to Dula. There's fees. You can't mention the amount.
Right, there are fees.
So what about, does distance have, you get mileage?
No, that's all included. There's 2 consultations, or an initial consultation and then a visit. And then 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after their due date, I'm on call. So at any point when they, if they have any questions, concerns, they think they might be in labor, they need to know if it's Braxton Hicks or the real thing, they can call me. And especially when they do go into labor can be, anywhere from, a couple of hours to a couple of days.
Wow.
Yeah, my last client was in labor for 3 days before she delivered.
Well, she must have been real happy.
Oh my God, she was when the baby was born.
Wow.
And she said, "Who are you?"
Oh God, she was amazing, truly amazing. She went completely natural even after doing 3 days of
Natural?
no meds.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
That's suffering, all right.
And now she's
But see,
going,
that's where I come in. I help them get through all of that.
Yeah, she
I work
slaps
with
them
them.
occasionally. Shut up, you're
If I step on their feet, they don't feel the labor pains anymore.
That's
you know?
right.
So yeah.
See, that's pain transference.
Wow.
This is good. Say that again. She will step on your feet so you don't feel the labor pains. All right. Good idea.
Good.
You want some pins? We got that too.
Electroshock therapy.
Yeah, and we have this gun with nails in it. Boom! All right, there you go. No problem, huh?
Whatever works to, take your mind off the labor pains.
Take your mind off the labor pains. Yeah, watch the blood pour out of your arm. No
We're in a hospital anyway. You're in a safe place.
Yeah. What the hell could go wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. It was a rusty nail. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Just kidding, folks. She won't do that unless you ask for it.
No way. No way.
Unless they ask for it. They want it. This is a sick show, folks, today.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's how we get along. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, we're back, folks.
When you get a business, how often can you have them? I mean,
as many as I can fit in.
Does it interfere with your? What about if you you can't have it on certain days because I'm
right, because I'm working. You can only deliver on.
Yeah.
No. Mario knows that I'm doing this, and
Mario, I've been up since 2 a.m., so don't bother me.
The one I did in Keene, she delivered at 2 in the morning. I drove home, took a 45-minute nap, and went into work at Mario's.
Oh my God!
And she didn't get one order correct.
I did really good. They didn't even know until I told them at the end of the day.
I could hear this. Here are your pancakes. Boom! There you go, buddy.
Here's your oatmeal. Oh, you ordered something else? I'm sorry. Eat that anyway.
Just think of it as cement. It's no charge.
That's right.
Okay, I got 2 minutes.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story for myself.
Oh, you didn't clear this with me.
He drives me crazy once in a while, but nevertheless, I'm his guest, and she's such a beautiful lady, the wife. Good thing she likes me. This guy gave me trouble all the time. Right, honey? But anyway, a couple of days ago, I was supposed to go down North Shore, and I went and I stopped at the garage, and my friend says to me, "What's the matter, Gino?" I says, "Well, for some reason, I have no air conditioning." I says, "You don't?" I said, 97 degrees, man. He says, "Leave the car there, go take a coffee, and come back, and the car will have air conditioning." I said, "No kidding." My friend, he has a garage, not sure about garage, right here in Littleton, Massachusetts. In half an hour, I was able to drive and go to the North Shore with the air conditioning, because couldn't believe it, the heat. You can't drive if you don't have air conditioning. Oh, I tried to open all the windows, but didn't work.
Well, that really helps at 97, especially with the exhaust.
It was very, very nice of him, and I appreciate him. That's why I wanted to say, if anybody needs a sticker for August, the Nashoba Garage in Littleton, Mass, is fine. You need some freezer for your air conditioning, they take care of it right away, no problem.
Maybe you forgot to put the switch on.
Very nice people. Stop by, and if you have any problem with the car, just say Gino sent me. Okay? Thank you so much, and God bless.
Yay.
Well, thank you, Gino.
You're welcome. Thank you for not interrupting me.
Well, you're a serious thing there. Did you remember to put this? What was wrong? You didn't put the switch on?
No. I need that.
Charged. It leaked.
Freon or whatever it is.
But it works fine in January.
Oh, yeah. I don't need it in January.
Yeah. Open a window.
Why weren't the windows open?
Yeah, dry with the windows open. Let the
AC
snow
shuts
blow.
off and the windows stay up.
I put my hat on, right? I opened all 4 windows, and my hat went. I had to grab it from out of the window. I told it. You can.
We have 13, 12 seconds, 10 seconds. I want to thank Laurie Hand for being here. Let's give her a hand. Great job.
She's done
Thank
good.
you for having me.
She's done
no
good,
problem.
Good.
I guess the kids are off.
To help
already.
other people.
Yes. Oh, there they are. Thank you, kids. All right. We'll be back, and we're going to do another one tomorrow. Number 146. I'm just prolific.
2:30, right?
Wow.
2:30?
At 2:30 Eastern. 1:30 Central. All right. There you go.
All right.
Can you write a song?
So the Cohen is, and when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's Joe always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky, and Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came along.